All right, well, we're going to start off with some hip circles, please. And hands on hips, feet nice and wide, rolling the hips round side to side. Good.
Tom, we've lost you.
Oh, have you lost me?
Well, we seem to be on Biz.
Right. Well,
everybody
Biz
but not
is...
Tom.
All right, well, I'm going to put everyone onto mute, and so you can only hear me, and
There you are.
then hopefully I'll be back. Am I back? Right, change direction with your hip circles, please. Good. Locking the knees out. I've been wearing a hat all morning, and that's why my hair's all over the place, if you're wondering. Good. Hands up there, and we'll do some of the leg swings. And somebody, now, do you mean dogs that live in the area? Somebody, one of my clients this morning, well, I don't really need to finish the sentence, but there's a reason I'm not wearing shoes, there's a reason I've just moved my mat. Good. And swapping sides, swapping legs, head nice and still, eyes focused. Good. 10 seconds, keeping it nice and controlled. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Great. That's the lateral lunges. Just nice and gently to start with. We don't need to get too low just yet. Shoulders back, chest up. Don't be fooled into thinking that you're getting low because your shoulders are coming down low. Maybe you're just hinging at the waist, bending at the waist. So keep your shoulders back and your chest up. Good. 3, 2, 1. And some reverse lunges next, please. Head nice and still. Eyes focused on something which will help with your balance. Good. Couple more. Great. Well done, team. Good. Finish that one there, and then we'll get into some squats. So we're rolling the shoulders back, the shoulder blades down. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up, pushing down through the heels, squeezing the bottom on the way up, and pushing the hips forward at the top. Good. Well, 18 of us in this morning so far, not bad. Last one. And hands on the hips, and we're going to hop side to side. Good. And backwards and forwards. Well done. Good. Well done. Shake it out. Next one we're going to do is some high knees sort of skipping, like so. Good. 3, 2, 1, and stop. The next one is hopping foot to foot. I was watching a video about plyometrics this morning, and I thought, oh, it's so good. It's so good for you. And the guy was saying, fundamentally, if you don't use it, you lose it. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Jogging on the spot. Arms nice and loose by your sides. Nice deep breaths in. Good. 5 more seconds, and then we're hopping backwards and forwards. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just 10 seconds, nice and light on the toes. 3, 2, 1, and side to side. Good. 3, 2, 1, and the skipping. Opposite hand and opposite knee coming up together if you can. Just keep your shoulders back, Eyes up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the ice skater. Lateral bounce. Just be really careful. Stick with that range of movement. It's comfortable for you. Don't go wild and end up leaping into the patio door. Good. 3, 2, 1. And jogging on the spot again. Great. 15 seconds. Yeah, let's let the arms hang loose now. Let the arms hang loose. Last 10. Then our vigorous warm up is going to be complete once we do one more round of that. 3, 2, 1. And backwards and forwards. Good. That's great. 3, 2, 1. And side to side. 3, 2, 1, and skipping. That's it, get those knees up. 3, 2, 1, and ice skaters. Well done, team. Good stuff. Swing those arms. Nice, 10 seconds. Use my water already today. I'm watering my plants. So 3, 2, 1, and well done there. So you lot can all have some water if you like. I can't. Because normally the plant has got it. Normally the chief plant. Well, that's Percy if you can hear him out there. Alright, so we're going to go down to the floor. We're going to do a little thread the needle. When you're ready, just have your water. And when you're ready, come on down. And then do this. 20 seconds on one side, and then that 20 seconds on the other side. Just nice and slow. That's great. That's lovely, Katie, but just slow it down a fraction. That's it, Jane. Here we go. So dropping the shoulder, reaching through up towards the ceiling, following the hand with the eyes. 3, 2, 1, and swapping sides. Nice and controlled. Well done. Love that. That's great, Jane. Lovely stuff. Good work. Love that, Sally. Well done, Julia. Well done, MJ. Well done. Biz, I can't see. Your camera's off. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done, everybody. Great. Once you're back, I'm just going to roll the knees side to side. Shoulders flat to the floor. Good. Good stuff. Well done. Well done, well done. Roll the knees, roll the knees. Lovely stuff. Alright. Now, stop there, please. Now, if you're a planker, we're going to do a plank, and if you're not a planker, Sally, you can do a flutter kick. Hands underneath. You know what a flutter kick is. And if you're a planker, onto your forearms, elbows underneath the shoulders, knees back. And then when I give the command, you're just going to lift your knees up off the floor. In 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Good. That's it. Make sure your bottom is at the same height as your shoulders, Julia. That's lovely. If you're flutter kicking, Rosie G, and Sally, make sure your hands are underneath your bottom. That's great. Just to support that lower back. Really important, supporting the lower back. This is really good, ladies. Excellent. 20 seconds to go. Doing a plank, MJ, or a flutter kick, up to you. We've got just not long to go, 15 seconds to go. Well done, Bella. Bella, I found a bottle of Chapel Down yesterday that you won in the Christmas Fitness Challenge. You need to We need to work out how to get that to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Well done, you superstars. Good work. All right, up to your feet. We're going to do a Cossack squat next. We're going to do a tricep dip and a hip to halo. So you can do your Cossack squat with a weight, without a weight, as you see fit. The principle is you're working the inner thigh and the quads on the inside leg, the quads on the outside leg. Keeping your shoulders back, your chest up, and you're just lifting the toes up on that outside foot. Okay? Off we go. A little bit of weight because I want to be cool like Katie and MJ and Nicola. Well done, everybody. And Sarah's here. She's back. She made it. She swam through the Strait of Hormuz to be here today. Not quite. Good stuff, ladies. 10 seconds to go. That's it. Get those hips lower. A little bit lower. 3, 2, 1. And well done, you superstars. That's brilliant. Okay, we're going to do tricep dip now. If your wrists don't like a tricep dip, you do a tricep extension or a kick back as you see fit. We're just going to do the dips for 20 seconds because that's quite a long time. So you need a chair, a table, a ledge, some kind of bed even, if you're doing dips. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, or kickbacks or extensions. Let's go. Keeping your bottom, small of your back as close to the edge of the ledge as you can. Stops the strain on the front of the shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Really good. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, hip to halo now with one weight. What are we doing? This one. So, standing up, weights outside your hip. You're tensing your tummy muscles, so you're keeping your core really strong. And you're keeping your hips really still. Now, if your shoulders don't like it, you perhaps do a bicep curl. We're not going to do bicep curls on the list today. Just keeping the hips really still. So this is a nice one for the shoulders, the triceps, upper back, but also good for the core as well. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Legends. Really good. Now we've got a Cossack again. Just a sec. I can do that. Hokey cokey. In 3. In 2. In 1. Here we go. Good. Well done, Bella. I think Bella wins the prize for the heaviest weight. That's superb. 15 seconds to go. And Teresa shot right off. Humdinger over there. Brilliant. 10 seconds. Good. Keep those shoulders back. Legs doing all the work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Really good. All right, tricep dips, please. I was with a client at 6 o'clock this morning online, and she's based in Wales. We just got talking about the remarkable thing people in Wales doing personal training, isn't it? All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We were talking about the Hay on Wye festival, which is coming up next month. And she said, well, you've got to be quite quick because the tickets get booked out. And I looked at the, here we go, nearly there. 5 seconds. Oh, good stuff, Rosie G. Well done, Sally. Well done, ladies. Brilliant. And stop. I was looking for the big names, as you do. And then on the Friday, the last day of the festival, with a hip to halo now, there's everyone's favourite broadcaster, Amol, and he's not sold out. At exactly the same time is a talk on becoming a connoisseur of tea. How to sip and savour the taste. Sold out completely. Ready? Steady. Let's go. Good. I thought that was quite funny. I sent that to my mutual friend of Vermont. She thought that was highly amusing. Maybe that's the future for him after the Today programme. Going to tea. Good. I'm sure he might take issue with that's some lazy stereotyping there or something. That'd probably be fair enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And well done, team. Good stuff. Cossack squat. All right, in 10 seconds. In that, let's go. When you're ready, let's go. Shoulders back, chest up. That's it, getting nice and low. Now, your legs should be really nice and warm. So now's the time to challenge yourself a little bit more. Try and get a little bit lower. Get a little bit more power out of those quads. Here we go now. Here we go, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Dips. Dip, dip, dips. Dip, dip, dips. Whew. All right. God, my heart rate going that one. Just a little bit of extra effort makes such a big difference. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's get on it. Bend those elbows. Keep small of your back flat to as close to the bench ledge as possible. 10 seconds. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. That's a thing of the past now. That's good. Hip to halo. All right, 5 seconds. Core strong. Shoulders back. Let's go. Hips still. Eyes looking straight ahead. Good. Well done. Good. 3, 2, 1. And that's awesome. Well done. Great. We're going to just squat and press. Next, 30 seconds. Some bent over rows and some swings. Weighted swing, kettlebell swing, as you wish. All right. All right. All right. All right. So we had quite a nice weekend. Sun shone on Saturday. That was good. Took the boys to the park and then swimming and then another park and another park and another park. All right. And then I had quite an amusing incident in this coffee shop that we went for breakfast. I'll tell you in a second. We're going to get going with squat and press, which looks like this, by the way. Off we go. So we were sat minding our own business just as the place opened, of course, because our little darlings decided Saturday was a good time for an early start. Good. That's it. Look after your shoulder. If your shoulder doesn't like this, just do the squats. 5 seconds. Anyway, this couple with their 2 or 3 kids came and sat next to us. So good. Doing bent over rows next. You know the drill. If you've already done those ones, do some tricep kickbacks, okay? If you've already done the bent over rows today. You know who you are. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Putting the hands up to the hips. Lowering the weights down. Yeah, this couple with all their kids came sat next to us and they're very charming. But, I mean, she was dripping in diamonds and he was wearing loafers with no socks. And then, you know, so, you know, when do your kids go back to school after Easter then? And she had literally no idea. I assume there's an army of nannies to deal with those sort of details. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Anyway, later on, about 10 minutes later, we're in the park, right? Weighted swing, kettlebell swing, dumbbell swing, as you wish. I've got my kettlebell here, keeping my back straight, core strong. If you find that quite easy, you put in a step as well. Timer starts. Well, you've already started, so let's go, shall we? Anyway. We were in the park, we went from there to the park, and some other people from the coffee shop that we didn't know started talking to us for some reason. Well, weird reason. They came over and said, introduced themselves, and oh, hi, blah, blah, blah. So I said the name of the guy that was sat next to me, that I was chatting to you briefly about kids and stuff. And stop. There, well done. She said his name. I was like, oh my God, that's the guy that sent me an email saying that he'd love to train with me, but he can't afford it and he'd have to get a better job if he wanted to be able to afford it. Which is like a really uncharacteristically aggressive response to what I do. You know, I looked him up. He's the managing director of a merchant bank. Anyway, no wonder his wife was dripping in diamonds. Alright, squat and press. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. But what a tight git. Anyway. Small world here in W12. Well done. Keep the shoulders back, eyes up. All the power from the press in the press comes from the legs. Got 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Bent over rows in 10 seconds. Anyway, that's my exciting story from the weekend. Not very exciting really, was it? Friday night was fun then, went for a run with some clients. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We didn't really rehydrate properly, if I'm honest. I think water and electrolytes perhaps better for that than Malbec. But anyway, you live and you learn. Good, 10 seconds. This is great. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Right there. Good work. Weighted swings, dumbbell swing, kettlebell swing. As you wish. Just keep your back straight, your core strong. We're going in 5 seconds, or when you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm having breakfast with the boys just now. It was very sweet. Percy's becoming a lot more verbal. Oh, for better or worse. And Kate said to Percy, Percy, what's your favourite animal? And he said, Arthur. And Arthur, quick as a flash, said, yeah, he thinks I'm a horse. You had to do that. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done, team. Good work. We've got one whole more round of that to go. Blimey, you're working hard today. Alright, 7 seconds, then back to the squat and press. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. That's it. Use the momentum from the legs. Here we go. Love that. So good. It was working so hard. That's awesome. Here we go. Well done. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Bent over rows. Last time. Coming up. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hands up to the hips. What else is Percy saying? It's quite sweet. He calls bunnies money, and Kiwis wee-wees. Good. 7 seconds to go. That's it. Nail these lats. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, you superstars. Good work. Weighted swing last time in 10 seconds. We're going to go down to the floor. It's going to get a little bit easier. A bit less cardiovascular. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keeping the back straight. Core strong. 3, 2, 1. Well done there. Really good. Well done, well done. Great. We're going to do a chest press. Now on the mat, we're going to do a skull crusher. And then we're going to do a short press. Come on, Tom, get your breath back. Get back down to it. Here we go. All right. So chest press, we're going to do the mixed grip one. So that's where you have your palms facing towards your knees. So like so. Hands down, elbows just graze the floor. And then back up. Turn the hands 45 degrees. Down and back up. And then palms facing into each other, another 45 degrees. Down and back up. And you make sure you do the twist, the turn at the top of the press. Like so. Okay, so hopefully you can see me because I'm using nice big weights. So hopefully that makes the movement more easy to see. Alright, off we go. How are we getting on there? Lovely. Love that, Jojo. Well done, Julia. And MJ. Hello. Oh look, it's a Margot. Hello, Margot. Where are your weights, Margot? Can't let Granny have all the fun. Good stuff. Well done, Nicola. Well done, Teresa. Well done, Jane. Good stuff. 5 seconds to go, ladies. Well done, Lizzie. Yes, Margot. Brilliant. Oh, hang on. There are 3 of you now. What's going on? And stop there. Well, I need to have a word about how much I'm charging you for this, don't I? Good. Skull crushers. Alright, hands up, elbows bent, straightening the hands up towards the ceiling. If you want to engage the core a bit while you do this, lift your feet up as well. Also makes it harder for the triceps, so it's up to you. Ready? Go. For heaven's sake. Good work. That's it. Tricep time. Good stuff. Well done. Caroline, well done. Anu, can't see you, but I'm sure you're there somewhere. Biz hiding off camera. Well done, Margot, for paying such close attention. Good stuff. 5 more seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Great. Sitting up, we're going to do seated, well, like a Z press. Legs out straight, back straight, dumbbell, 1 weight or 2 weights, pressing straight up towards the ceiling. Now, if you don't want to do that, because your shoulders, you can do a kneeling bicep curl, like so. Just keeping your shoulders nice and still, as you wish, okay? Right, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, really good. Pressing his weights up. Who is that there? Is that Shah? Lurking in the background. Yes, it is, yes. Good one. Go on then, Margot, let's see it. Go on, yes! And Nino, 4 in 1. That's a first, that's a personal best. 3, 2, 1. Well done, team. Top work. Well done, Kate. As well, I haven't said hello yet. Well done, Kate. Good. All right, back to the chest press. Mixed grip, check the chest press. Now, if you want to get the glutes working a little bit, back a bit, you can do a glute bridge hold whilst you're doing this one. Also helps you get your elbows a little bit lower in the press. Okay? So 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good stuff, team. Nearly there, 10 seconds. Loving your work. Really good. 5 seconds. Love that, MJ and team. That is awesome. So good. Fun for all the family. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Great. It's the skull crusher now. If you're adjusting the skull crusher, it's the chest press. If you're adjusting the chest press, it's the skull crusher. All right, so lowering the weights down either side of the head, of the ears. Ready, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's great. Like that, Nicola, a lot. That's really good. And then Katie Wake. Good. All right. Well done. That's it. Skull crushers, and if you want to use your abs a bit, you can lift your feet up off the floor, get the small of your back into the floor. If you want to use your glutes, push down through your heels and lift your hips up. You're doing a great job. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good work. Excellent. All right, chest press, and then we're going to do some core. Yeah, I'm going to do some core last 5 minutes. Well, so I say chest press, I mean shoulder press. It's sort of like upper chest and shoulders. Alright, sitting upright. Bicep curls if your shoulders don't like this. 3, 2, 1. Pushing that weight up. Sliding that head forward. Just stop you from flaring your ribs. Breath out with each one. Good work. That's great. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop right there. Well done. Great. Onto your back now. Hands underneath your bottom. Legs up. I'm going to do the legs circle, please. Toes pointed. Alright, off we go. I'm going to go 15 seconds in one direction, 15 seconds in the other. Core really strong. Love that. Toes pointed. Make sure your back is nice and flat to the floor. That's lovely, Sally. 3, 2, 1, changing direction. Don't stop. Wonderful. You're doing a wonderful job. Really good. Well done, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. We're going to do a knee cross crunch now. We've got flying feet and little listeners today. That's very sweet to see. All right, one foot crossed over the other knee, fingertips to the temple, and lifting the opposite elbow across, diagonally across towards the opposite knee. And we'll breath out with each one. Okay? In 3, 2, 1. I'm going to tell you to swap elbows and knees. So it should be really gentle. Don't do this if it hurts your neck. If it hurts your neck, do a flutter kick. Just really don't do anything that hurts your neck ever. Life is too short and this is not important enough. Well done. Great. Elbow to opposite knee. That little twist. Change direction, please. Change legs, change knees. That's it, Nicola. Spot on. Swap it over. Straight in. Straight in. Good. 10 more seconds. That's it. Love that, Teresa. Well done, Katie. Well done, Biz. Well done, Caroline and Lizzie and Jojo and Sally and Kate. Brilliant. Stop there. Whew. Leg circles again, please, team. Ready? Steady. Hands on the bottom, toes pointed. Off we go. 3, 2, 1. Change direction. And stop there. Well done. Knee cross crunch. Knee crossed over. 5 seconds. Elbow to opposite knee. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1, and swap the legs over. Good. 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Well done. The leg circles again in 10 seconds. Well done. In 3, 2, 1, hands under the bottom. Let's go. Can you take them a bit lower and a bit smaller? And 3, 2, 1, change direction. And stop right there. Well done. Knee cross crunch. Last time. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Breathing out with each one. Last exercise before we get stretching. Good stuff. 5 more seconds. Breathing out with each one. Keep his eyes up towards the ceiling. And change legs. Swap direction. Go on. Nearly there. 10 seconds. Finish strong. Go on. You can do this. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done, ladies. Great. Let's go into a child's pose now. And stretch out the spine. Rolling over. Forehead down on the mat. Nice deep breaths. Lengthening out the spine. Good. And then bring your body weight forward into your hands, lowering your hips down towards the floor, bring your knees in together. Onto the cobra stretch. Just quite a nice one for the abs and the spine. Looking over one shoulder and looking over the other shoulder. Back to centre. And up. Onto all fours. Onto a cat cow. Arching the back up, rounding the spine down. Big arch up, big round down, pushing the chest through the window of your arms. Good. And up onto your knees, and we'll stretch the hip flexors. So 1 foot forward, shoulders back, chest up, pushing the hips forward. Reaching over the top. Good. Well done, done. Should be getting a stretch in the front of your hip there. Swapping sides. Shoulders back, chest up. Ladies, that was a really vigorous workout. So if you kept up with all of that, really well done. If you didn't, don't worry. I struggled to keep up with that. According to my watch, that's nearly 350 calories done, so it's certainly time for a second breakfast. Well done. Good. All right, let's stretch the shoulders. Big breath in. Big breath out, looking away from the hand. Pulling nice and tight. Good. Pull it in nice and tight by the side, looking away. Well done. Great. Triceps. Did a bit of everything today. What didn't we do? Some of the back, maybe. Biceps. Otherwise, pretty well covered. Maybe hamstrings. Maybe hamstrings we could have done more of, but that's what we'll do on Friday. Hamstrings, back, biceps. Famous combination. Good. Well done. Roll the shoulders back in. Big rolls. Back. Big rolls forward. Yeah, and then we're going to run the hands down the front of the legs. Pushing the hips back, stretching the back of your legs. And then the arms fall, walking the fingers forward. And then walking the fingers back, past the heels. Walking the fingers forward again. Back again past the heels. To centre. Slowly rolling up the spine. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Alright, big feet nice and wide now. And stretch the inner thigh. Adductors. Keep the shoulders back. And roll over, slip to the side. Good. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Well done. Right, let's stretch the quads finally. Bit of balance. You can do this, Margot. No, that's not how you do it. That's the opposite. Well done. Good stuff. Now, I think if we factor in 3 extras in Little Missenden, this has been our most our busiest session ever. Probably. Really good work, team. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks for putting up with my waffle as usual. And I really look forward to seeing you on Monday morning at 9 o'clock. I'll be here, ready and raring to go. Have a great start to your week. See you Friday. Well done. Bye.
Thanks.
Thank you.